I spent a morning on Mount Lemmon Highway to see firsthand the problem deputies and fire officials face. The fire chief says in the past few years, the number of motorcyclists using the mountain as a playground is increasing. The thrill.
We come up here because it's a way to loosen the bike up, loosen yourself up. You don't have to worry about traffic, stop and go.
The freedom.
Being in a car is a whole different experience than when you're on a motorcycle. I feel close to God when I'm riding.
The camaraderie.
I'd say on an average day, close to about maybe 25, 30. I saw 50 just on the way up here.
The consequences.
You're not going to put a motorcycle down without getting hurt and possibly killed. You get several fatalities up here every year.
We got accident and citation records for motorcyclists traveling on Mount Lemmon Highway from Pima County Sheriff's Department. Here are the numbers in the last 3 years. In 2011, there were 19 citations issued and 8 crashes. 2012, 9 citations but 16 crashes. Last year, 11 tickets and 12 crashes. According to the Sheriff's Department, there was 1 fatal motorcycle accident, and it was in 2013. 2014 numbers aren't yet available.
A lot of people refer to these people as organ donors, and that's personal preference, and it's the freedom of the road. But at the same time, once your head meets the pavement, there's not a lot of protection there when it's skin on asphalt.
Motorcyclists look danger in the eye when they zip past cars and, of course, test the limit with speed.
I've seen motorcycles going 70, 80 miles an hour. This road's not built for that speed.
The speed limit here is 35 miles per hour, so we came out to see just how fast motorcyclists are going.
For me, motorcycles is more for transportation. I go to and fro work, so you got some of my buddies over there.
Those are a few of your buddies coming by. How fast do you think they were going?
Uphill, we'd probably go 50 or 60. That's, because we have the control for the bikes. I'm sure we get a lot of hate from the public.
So you say 50 or 60, but the speed limit's 35.
Well, you'll see a sheriff up here every once in a while, so you just kind of, put your back straight and kind of just like, hi.
Well, I think the motorcycles know when the Sheriff's Department's up here, and it's hard to catch them all.
We got hand signals. If we're riding in a group, this is slow down, speed up, and there's a cop up ahead.
It makes it challenging, but it's actually more fun to catch them that way.
Bill Murphy, sergeant of the Pima County Sheriff's Department Motorcycle Enforcement Unit, says drivers warning other drivers doesn't concern him.
If it gets you to slow down for 4 or 5 miles on the mountain, I wish everybody would flash their headlights. Maybe that would solve the problem.
PCSD has tried many techniques to deter speeding.
A lot of times we'll work the bottom of the mountain just to let them see us, and they know we're up there. And that, no guarantee it's going to stop them, though.
Mount Lemmon Fire would like to see more deputy presence. So why hasn't this happened?
Extra patrol would always help. The issue is, compared to other locations in the county, it's a minor issue.
Minor because in most of these crashes it only affects the motorcyclist?
I'm sure there's some public sentiment that says, hey, if he wants to go up there and kill himself, let it be, but that's not the mentality we have. We want people to be safe.
As far as going around cars on blank curves, I don't recommend it at all. You're just going to head on. You're not going to make it.
It's not worth it, and it's not worth it to your family.
Fire Chief Randy Ogden thinks the invention of personal cameras like GoPros has made it worse, saying riders are more focused on getting good video than the road ahead. If you have a story for the News 4 Tucson investigators, you can email investigators@kvoa.com or call 955-4444. Nicole Semery, News 4 Tucson.